This millionaire makes $45,000 every week doing something you won't believe. She sells her own farts.
If you'd like a jar, I'd love to send you one.
And before you say nobody would want to buy somebody's fart,
I was getting so many orders that I couldn't keep up.
she actually has customers all around the world.
Jar, just a fart in a jar.
People who are willing to pay good money just for the slightest sniff.
It is like OnlyFans times 100 at this point.
For just $1,000, you can be the proud owner of a jar of Stephanie's gas. Yes, that's right, $1,000 for this. And the craziest part is, she put herself in the hospital by doing it. The internet is full of everything weird and wonderful, but buying farts? Really? How did she get started selling farts? What kind of person would actually buy a fart? And how did her stinky side hustle land her in the hospital? Stephanie Motto is only 31 years old, and she makes millions of dollars every year by selling her own farts in jars like this. She calls herself a fartapreneur. But even before this, her life was pretty crazy. She was a star on a show, 90 Day Fiance, and even the founder of this adult subscription site. Through this site, Stephanie realized something. There are a lot of people who are into some pretty crazy things. From buying worn bras to worn socks and everything in between. I don't think we need to go into further details. At first glance, the fart buying market looked pretty small, but it turned out to be the opportunity of a lifetime. Over the course of a month, Stephanie made $200,000, selling each jar for $1,000. She had to fill 50 jars in a week. Passing that much gas ain't easy. So Stephanie had a strict regimen to make sure she was always tooting. From black beans to baked beans to kidney beans to eggs, dairy, and wheat, she made sure the food she was intaking would give her the best possible chance at producing as much gas as possible. She even started drinking banana protein shakes regularly because it apparently made her gas smellier. But what Stephanie didn't know is that there are some health risks involved with this type of diet. But how did she end up in the hospital? On one day, Stephanie woke up and ate a huge bowl of black bean soup, followed by a banana protein shake. Later in the day, Stephanie became breathless. A gnawing pain radiated from the center of her chest, so she rushed herself to the hospital. She was worried she might be having a heart attack, but fortunately, the doctors confirmed it was just gas pain. But this event made Stephanie think differently about what she puts in her body and what she takes out of it. She's now on a diet with the intent of farting less, even if that means less money in her pocket. She even has gone as far as taking some gas suppressants. Many jobs stink, and Stephanie's does too, but at least hers pays pretty well. It's inspired a lot of people too, to not be ashamed of who you are and what you want to be. If you're the buyer or even the seller, just be yourself. Because according to Stephanie, one whiff can last a lifetime.